Every great story begins with a small, quiet moment. In 1958, the world felt like it was on the edge of something new. Robert Heft was just a boy with a curious heart and a steady hand, but he felt a change coming, a change that would reach the stars. His school had given him a simple task: design a project for history class. While others chose books, Robert chose to look at the sky. At that time, the American flag had only 48 stars, but news of Alaska and Hawaii joining the Union was everywhere.
Let's see what we can find.
2 new states meant 2 new stars, but where would they go? To Robert, the flag wasn't just cloth, it was a living map of people. He decided to do the unthinkable. He would take the flag apart. With every stitch he pulled, he felt the weight of history in his hands. His mother watched from the doorway, a soft smile on her face. 50 stars. He needed exactly 50 to make his vision complete. It wasn't just about math, it was about the rhythm of the design. The first few hours were filled with frustration and discarded sketches. As the day faded, the stars in the sky began to peek through the clouds. He realized the stars shouldn't be in a circle. They needed to breathe.
Let's try a square pattern this time.
A staggering pattern.
Oh, it's all crowded and
5
messy.
rows of 6, 4 rows of 5.
Almost done gathering them all.
Perfect. It looked like a
Wow,
song
look at the
written
sky.
in light
It's turning
and
purple
shadow.
and orange.
Now came the hardest part, bringing the dream to life with needle and thread. For 12 hours, the hum of the machine was the only sound in the house. Every stitch had to be perfect. A single mistake could ruin the whole design. His eyes grew heavy under the dim glow of his desk lamp. Even the smallest distraction felt like a mountain in his way. Night turned into dawn, and the room filled with the first light of morning. Finally, it was done. 50 stars, standing together in perfect harmony. He tucked it under his arm and headed to school, his heart beating fast. Lancaster High School, the place where his vision would be tested. He walked past his friends, holding the future of the nation in his bag. Mr. Stanley was a man of rules, not a man of imagination. Sir, I've completed the project. I've added the 2 new states.
That's incredible.
The teacher counted the stars. 1, 10, 30, 50. He sighed and
Mr.
looked
Stanley,
at
look at
Robert.
this cloth.
50?
What about it?
There are
pattern
only
is
48,
magical.
Robert.
Magical, right.
I'm looking ahead,
But
sir.
Alaska and Hawaii,
our country
sir.
is growing, and our flag should too. The teacher shook his head. We don't grade based on what might happen. A B-. For Robert, it felt like a cold rain
B?
on a
But
summer
my flag
day.
is beautiful.
Is a
It's a nice
dream
flag,
worth
Robert,
less
but look
just
at the
because
detail.
A teacher can't
If
see
you
it?
want a better
It
grade,
was
get
a
the
joke,
government to
a
accept it.
challenge that
But
the
sir, that's
teacher thought was
impossible.
impossible.
Exactly.
But Robert didn't laugh. He took the challenge to heart.
Focus on this problem, Robert.
I see. I'll try it now.
A B- wasn't the end. For Robert, it was just the beginning of a long journey. He wrote to his congressmen, his senators, and even the White House. 1 letter for every star, 1 hope for every state. Under the shelter of his umbrella, he dropped his dreams into the mail. Now, all he could do was wait, and waiting is the hardest part of all. Weeks turned into months. The vibrant reds of autumn covered the town. Every day, the mailbox was empty. No letters, no answers, no change. His
Whoa,
friends
look at
moved
the
on,
clouds
but
go.
Robert kept looking toward Washington, D.C. The flag waited with him, a silent witness to a boy's unwavering faith.
Let's find the
He
capital.
began to study the news.
There it is,
Congress was
Washington,
debating.
D.C.
Hawaii was calling. In a sea of thousands of letters, how could one boy's voice be heard? Winter arrived. The world turned white. but the fire in Robert's heart stayed warm. Unbeknownst to him, his design was being passed from hand to hand. In the halls of power, people were starting to notice the perfect pattern. He had almost given up. 2 years had passed since that B- grade, until one crisp morning, the silence of the neighborhood was broken. A letter, not just any letter, it bore the seal of the
This looks
President of the
important.
United
Better
States.
get it to the door.
His heart
Wow, from
hammered
the White
against
House.
his ribs like a trapped bird. Robert, the president wants to speak with you. The impossible challenge was about to become
This better
history.
be good. Here goes. Whoa, a gold card.
Oh, Robert, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Mom. I made this for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Good day, young sir. Welcome.
Wow, thank you.
Please do come in. Right this way, young sir.
Okay, thank you.
President Eisenhower?
Yes?
I need to speak with you.
Mr. President, can I ask you something?
Of course, young man. Is that your flag, Robert?
Yes, Mr. President. I made it myself.
Let's see it. On the desk. Wonderful.
Look, a 48-star flag.
Ah, from before Alaska and Hawaii. And here's my 50-star flag. Here you go, Robert. Proud to see you carry it.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy the fresh air. Robert?
I'm back!
Robert, welcome back.
Hey, everyone!
I'm back. The dust motes are still here.
You've earned this.
Really? For me?
Absolutely, a well-deserved A.
Thank you, sir.
1960. A day the wind seemed to hold its breath. People from every corner of the land came to see the new face of their home. There stood Robert, the boy who stitched the future in an attic. As the fabric unfurled, the stars caught the first rays of the morning sun. 50 stars. No longer a project, no longer a dream. It was now a reality. A nation saw itself reflected in the work of a 17-year-old boy. Robert went back to his life, but he left a mark that would never fade. He showed us that history isn't just made by kings and generals. It is made by anyone who looks at the world and asks, what if? The
There,
B-
all finished.
that changed the world became a legend for every dreamer. Years passed, and the world grew smaller, but the stars remained bright. He always remembered the hum of the machine and the smell of the fabric. Every night, the real stars come out to join his 50 cloth stars. They remind us that our journey is never truly finished. As long as there are dreamers, there will always be new stars to add. Because a dream, once stitched into the heart, can fly forever. Good night, Robert, and thank you for the stars. A Studio Ghibli-inspired tribute to the 50-star flag. Music swells into a nostalgic orchestral Ghibli theme. The sound of a gentle wind chime fades away.